All right, say it with me, everyone. Welcome to day 6 of Car Seat Headrest Week, the event of the summer. Today, we are talking about Disjecta Membra. Everyone loves this album. Well, not everyone. The people who know about this album love this album. I'm happy to say that I am now one of those people. This is my favorite album that I've listened to for this event here. Definitely the best album out of these like Bandcamp albums that we've been talking about all week. This is like a almost kind of like a B-sides to Nervous Young Man. For an album of outtakes is surprisingly good. None of these feel like they should be out. Well, some of them feel like they should be outtakes, but most of them don't, you know? But I mean, surprisingly, there's a lot of really good and mature tracks on here, and I think a lot of the songwriting is fantastic. The production is fantastic. Please, Mr. Pilot. This song is great. I think the writing on this track lyrically is really fantastic. Will's kind of telling the story about someone who has died and how he doesn't want to go to the funeral or something like that, and he just kind of also wants to be lifted up into the sky so he can be with that person again. The vocal harmonies on this track are also fantastic. They make me float up into the sky. Very fitting. 244 is a banger. During the verses, there's this really cool like vocal panning where like Will comes in on the one ear, then he comes in the other ear with each line. It kind of goes back and forth. I don't really know what he's talking about here. On Genius, it says it's talking about marching band, so I guess this song is about marching band. I think the synth bass in this song fits really well, especially with that electric guitar. The chorus in this is amazing. The hard part. This is a just a simple acoustic song. For some reason, this song stuck in my head right now. I don't know why. Soundman / Low Fidelity is also a banger track. I like the low fidelity part more, and in fact, I wish the low fidelity part of the song was longer. But the first part of the song, the Soundman portion of the song, is also really cool. There's these awesome distorted vocals in there that I think fit really well with the song. It's just an enjoyable song, and it sounds like classic Car Seat Headrest to me. Napoleon, parentheses, March into Russia, is also a banger. You never really know what's gonna happen in this song. There's a lot of twists and turns in it. It's an enjoyable listen, and like the intro portion of the song has a very awesome build. It just starts off very simple, just Will and a guitar, but then more instrumentation starts building up into it, and then all of a sudden there's this like weird switch up. Like everything just kind of like stops, and then like these distorted drums come in, and these like awesome distorted guitars, vocals come in. It all just sounds super sick. There's a synth bass section in the song that just makes me want to groove, dude. It makes me groove so hard, man. Drunk on a work night. This song is just a meme, guys. I didn't want to mention the song, but I know that if I didn't mention the song, everyone in the comments is gonna yell at me and say that I'm on meth for not mentioning the song. Love Me Too Much. Nothing too special about this song, just another sweet little love song. Dream Encounter on Smoke Mountain. Now this is the certified banger of the album. This song is so cool. It starts off with this really heavy distorted guitar riff, and then this like groovy, jazzy almost drum riff starts coming in there. There's these trumpets that come in there, and they just sound so nice. The climax of the song with whatever Will's screaming. He's screaming something about how the mountains are trying to attack him or something like that. The lyrics don't make any sense to me, but it doesn't matter because I'm a musical motherfucker and I like the music, not the lyrics. As the song develops, more percussion gets added in, and it sounds so sick. And then that final guitar riff, oh, that final guitar riff just scratches my ear the right way, man. Sinner. This song is dark. This song has a nice, dark, sinister vibe to it. It has a lot of introspective lyrics. The writing in it is really neat because, like, he's talking about from, like, the perspective of, like, the angels or something like that and telling them, like, you are a sinner, dude. You're a little bitch, dude. It all comes together with this really dark instrumental. When Will My Man Come? This song has a goofy sounding synth to it, let me tell you. Goofy in a good way, but definitely goofy. This song is a very great synthy based song. Like there's this really nice bouncy synth in the verses, and then the chorus once again has that goofy synth going on in there. And then later on in the song, the synth line turns into a guitar line, and it sounds fantastic. I really like it. High Life. This song is okay, I guess. There's nothing too special about this one to me, to be honest. AC. This song's pretty nice. I like this song a lot. It starts off pretty simple with just some nice finger picking on the guitars there, and then just once again more instrumentation just gets added in there as this track develops, as most songs do. I want to mention the chorus in this one because it sounds awesome. It's very noisy, but it's also very catchy, and the bass tone in it sounds super distorted and super sick. If not, then oh well. I like this song. This song's another big highlight off of me because it's super catchy, and just the energy in this like is a vibe. It sounds like a nice garage rock type song here. The chorus in this track is nice, but honestly the real winner here is the verse because the verse is just super catchy. There's also this like weird outro here. It sounds nice, but I don't really like the way this song ends with it, you know? It's very spacey and very like atmospheric with all these weird synths going on in there, but it doesn't fit the vibe of the first half of the song, so I'm not really sure why it's there. But I mean, I guess it sounds nice. It just kind of ruins the mood for me though, to be honest. Memories! This is a Leonard Cohen cover. I have never heard the original track, so I don't know if Will did a good job with it or not. But I will say, just based off of this track, sounds like he did a good job with it. There's some really sick organs in this. It's a very big, grandiose sounding, theatrical sounding vibe with this album because of that. Will's vocals also, I think, shine on this track because he's just like trying to match that energy of the organ by singing very big and singing very theatrically. KS. This is a song where I didn't really find anything too special about it. I mean, it's a nice track, but not my favorite. Pain Star. Hey guys, this is the third act of Famous Prophets, the new one. Wow, Will just kind of ripped it off his old song. Wow, I didn't know that. Kind of cool, I guess. Overall, this was a fantastic album to listen to. I do suggest you listen to this if you haven't already. If you like Nervous Young Man, then you'll definitely like this album. And if you have listened to this album, then definitely let me know what you think of it. And join me tomorrow for the last day of Car Seat Headrest week, where we're gonna be doing a battle of the Titans. We're gonna be trying to figure out what is the best Car Seat Headrest song. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.